welcome along to more East Kilbride FC TV highlights. And Kilby are at home in a Tuesday evening game against Selkirk, looking to pick up 3 points against the border side, who are towards the lower end of the mid-table, but do boast the prowess of Garry O'Connor, the former Hibs and Birmingham player, among many clubs, of course. A Scotland international, scored 4 goals in his 16 appearances, but now with Selkirk in the Lowland League, so a bit of a star name. But East Kilbride have been star performers this season, doing really well and still in that spot for second place, that fight for second place, and looking for goals from the likes of Jean Victoria and Untitled up front, and their creative midfield pack in there. Selkirk looking to cause a bit of a surprise. They got a draw against Gretna in the league just over a week ago, which helped East Kilbride, and it is the away side that do get us underway. The ball slipped in here. Giblin gets around McAnally. Oh, and just not quite the first touch there. No, just given straight away there, and over the bar. Newman was scrambling there. Decent dig from Brady. Trying to lax here from Selkirk again. Defence, and it's screwed by Giblin. He had more time than I thought there. And giving away again. East Kilbride over the top towards Victoria. He is onside, and the goalkeeper comes out. Nothing doing. This is the referee. The defender back to help out. It's a free kick, surely it is. Jean Victoria fouled. Referee making sure the ball's back. There's the captain. Jean Victoria just curls away. Decent effort. Mooley scrapping with Braff. Still going, Mooley. Advantage. Oh, and a corner. Snatched at that. Victoria. Oh, does well. Past Handren, and that is a fantastic finish. Anton Brady open to score, and East Kilbride take the lead. A thunderous tap-in, really. He had so much space. The ball to McLeish, and here's Brady. Oh, it's a fantastic goal, and 2 goals in 5 minutes before the half-hour mark. Anton Brady with another terrific goal. It's 2-0 to UK. Oh, it's been slipped, and here's O'Connor battling there with Morris. Still O'Connor looking for Mooley. And trying to get in there, but pretty isolated. Mooley eventually tried to help out. Oh, it's been given away again. Victoria. Cole comes back to McLeish. Oh, and it's going to go in off the defender. It's a 3rd goal for East Kilbride, coming off the back of Andren. Brady slips it through, and look at the space for Cole here. Bernard Cole, Victoria. So many chances for East Kilbride. They're flooding forward at every opportunity. That's a simple onside, and look at this. Victoria's going to go around the keeper, and it's another goal. Jamie Newman beaten again. Selkirk woeful in defence again, and Jean Victoria. Oh, that was just superb. Kilby 4-0 up inside 38 minutes. Given away again by Handren. And well, maybe they're looking forward to the 15-minute break, Selkirk, because they've been woeful defensively and pretty poor in keeping the ball. East Kilbride have taken the chances when they've had them. It could have been more even than 4, but at half time it is EK 4, Selkirk 0. And off we go for the second half. East Kilbride getting us underway, looking to get some more goals. Let's cut out. Templeton! Good stop by Newman. Put it wide this, and Connor in the mix again. Left by McAnally, and Gordon takes in his hands. Templeton slip through for number 5. Michael Giblin gets in the act, and they've got their first goal of the second half, their 5th overall. East Kilbride 5, Selkirk 0. Cole ready to size this one up, looking for the 6th goal, just away from the right hand post. Going inside here, it's McDonald, and he's going to tee it up surely for Michael Giblin, and it is the 2nd East Kilbride goal. 8 minutes to go, and it was so simple. Lewis McDonald across to Michael Giblin, but the initial pass, the credit goes to the old veteran Martin McLaughlin with a through ball initially to McDonald. Was this onside again? It is another bit of poor defending from Selkirk. McDonald, and it's just lacking a bit of composure, isn't it, that shot? Still 6-0. That's the final whistle. East Kilbride then on this Tuesday night have won pretty convincingly. Selkirk were poor, very much so at times defensively, and they gave the ball so many times, and you suspect that East Kilbride could have scored maybe double what they did. So many chances, but they take the 6 goals and they march on towards their fight for second place in the Scottish Lowland League. Goals from Anton Brady in the first half, 2 and 5 minutes just before the half-hour mark. Craig McLeish at 3 and Jean Victoria 4 before the break, and then 2 goals from Michael Giblin in the second half. Let's get post-match reaction from the East Kilbride team now. David Craig's down their pitch side.
We're joined here by East Kilbride assistant manager Ross Wilson. What do you think of today's score?
It was a good score, getting 6 goals. I felt we should have, the ratio of shots from East Kilbride to goals probably isn't what we should have attained, but you can't complain with 6 goals. They're a good side, they've taken points off a lot of good sides, and you've got to be wary about a team with Scotland and Hibs and Birmingham striker up front.
We're joined by man of the match Mark Templeton. What do you think of today's match?
I thought overall we played really well as a team. Both all worked really hard, and we kept passing and creating chances.
How important was it for the team to bounce back after 2 disappointing results against Edinburgh City?
Those results were unfortunate because we still played well both games. We were just unlucky not to score at all in the 2 games, and that's obviously why we get beat.
And tonight obviously it was important to get 3 points back in the board in the race for second place. Do you believe the team can go on and reach second place in the league?
That's the target for the whole team, so that's definitely what we're aiming for, to get as many points as we can on the board and finish second.
So David Craig there with Mark Templeton, the man of the match, and Ross Wilson, the assistant manager of East Kilbride. Elsewhere, from midweek on the same night, Gretna 2008 0, Whitetail Welfare 4, an incredible scoreline and another result which helps East Kilbride in the Lowland League fight for second place. Gretna on a bit of a patchy run at the moment. And looking at the Scottish Lowland League table, which is a fascinating read. Gretna 2008 are on 40 points in second. They're miles behind Edinburgh City, who we know are going to be champions with their games in hand. But look at East Kilbride, a point behind with 2 games in hand. It's a fight between Gretna, East Kilbride and Spartans, you would think, with maybe Stirling Uni with a little look in the background. East Kilbride's next game is against Whitetail Welfare. It's the first game in the ground top weekend for the Lowland League, which will be a fantastic weekend. But East Kilbride kicking off Friday night. We'll bring you highlights. Do join us next time.